Welcome to High School Maths. Today we are focusing on rationalizing denominators in Surds. Now, do you know that it is inappropriate to have an irrational number as the denominator in a fraction? Yes, it is a mathematical convention. It is not nice to have an irrational number as the denominator of a fraction. It is assumed that when that thing happens, the fraction is not fully simplified. Now let's look at this. This is a over root of b. A over square root of b. In surds, any fraction that involves a surd is called a fractional surd. We are having a surd, in other words, an irrational number as the denominator of this fractional surd. How do we remove this surd from the denominator so that we get a rational number as a denominator? To do this, multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the denominator. What I mean is, the denominator is root of b. So you are multiplying both the numerator by root b and the denominator too by the same root b. A times root b is a root b. And you should know that root b times root b will give us b. So root b times another root b is giving us b. We've been able to eliminate the surd from the denominator. We are having b, and b is considered to be a rational number. The process of changing the irrational denominator to a rational denominator, or the process of removing the surd from the denominator, is what we call rationalizing the denominator. So we just rationalized the denominator root b, and it became b. Let's take an example. Root 3. Root 3 is an irrational number. It is a surd, so we have to rationalize it. We then multiply both the numerator and the denominator by root 3. 5 times root 3 is giving me 5 root 3 over root 3 times root 3 is 3. Now, 5 over root 3 have been rationalized, and it is now 5 root 3 over 3. This is the end result. Let's take a second example. Seven over root 2 is given. Now we can see that we have a denominator which is a surd, an irrational number. To rationalize the denominator, we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the numerator, root 2, over another root 2. Now we are having 7 times root 2, which is 7 root 2, over root 2 times root 2, giving me 2. We can now say that 7 over root 2 has been rationalized to get 7 root 2 over 2, and that is the final answer. Kindly try your hands on the third example, 4 over root 5. If you found this video helpful, kindly like, comment, and share for others to enjoy. Thank you.